Good morning for day 7. No photography last night or this morning. We're in a very vertical part of the canyon where the walls are really close together, and it was probably the warmest night of sleeping. But because of the sheer walls on both sides of us and how narrow it is at both ends of the river where we're at, it makes a bend that there was really no photography opportunities with anything, because we were kind of like in a box, in the bottom of a box. Which was nice, because getting a full night's sleep is always a good thing. So we did Lava Falls. You've already seen that. That was a lot of fun. And we finally found a place to set up camp for day 7. And after emptying the boat, one of the crew found this. And as you can see, it is no longer round or whole. This is my circular polarizer filter from Freewell. And it's my most often used filter. I use it, like I say, I use it all the time. And it must have fallen out of the filter pouch that I had it in when I was trying to put it back into the ammo cans. And when it fell out of the filter pouch, obviously it went down into the bowels of the raft and it got destroyed. So I'll be having to order another one of those as soon as I can get back to civilization. I love these filters. If you haven't seen my review of these, I'll leave a link below. But these are fantastic. These are magnetic and they're absolutely wonderful. But anyway, it's time to set up camp and get something to drink. Good morning from day 8. So we've got a full day today, and then tomorrow is our last day. We've got a half a day tomorrow, then we'll be at Pierce Ferry, very close to Lake Mead, and then we'll get picked up and taken back to Las Vegas. A lot of miles to cover today, kind of like yesterday, so we're probably going to do 60 some odd, 70 miles maybe, something like that, so that we could do just a half day tomorrow.
I'll be here waiting. I'll be here waiting. Tell me that you're ready to go. Tell me that you're ready to go. I'll be here waiting. I'll be here waiting, waiting.
That was a rapid! Yeah! Good! Up on and do it again! That was 4.
So this is day 8 at night camp. We spending our last night on the river before we get up early in the morning and make our way down to Pierce Ferry. And the last 20 some miles or so is not going to be really any rapids or anything. It's pretty much we're going to be under power and just kind of puttering along, going as quickly as we can just to get done. But this has been an epic adventure. I hope you've enjoyed all the videos that I've put together about this rafting. It just once in a lifetime, you know, for some people, maybe even for me, 9 days rafting the entire Colorado River through the Grand Canyon. It's just been an awe-inspiring trip. It really has. If anybody has any questions about what it was like, or if they have questions about anything they saw in any of the videos, leave me a comment below. I'll be sure to answer any questions you have to the best of my ability. I am absolutely no expert. This is my first time ever going on one of these rafting expeditions. I learned a lot. I learned some things I should have brought, things I should have just left at home. So again, let me know if you have any questions, and I will definitely get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Good morning, day 9. Today is just getting out of the canyon. It's a half a day down the river. No stops, no rapids, just motoring to the exit at Pierce Ferry. It was just an amazing 9 days, but I am telling you, I am so looking forward to a shave and a shower and a bed that doesn't have sand in it. Last night was really pretty. I woke up, actually my wife woke me up, and right here in this opening was the Big Dipper, and it was situated so that it looked like it was, you know, pointing so that it was either, you know, it was pouring water out of the cup into the river. So I woke up at 2 something in the morning, set up my tripod, pulled out my camera, changed lenses in the dark, realizing that there's people sleeping all around me, and did my best to get a photograph of that because it was really cool. I left my camera sitting in the exact same position, and then this morning I woke up early, right before sunrise, and I got a shot of the foreground so that I could get a little bit of detail. It wouldn't be just solid blackness. So if that comes out, I'm going to show it to you right now. 9 days had passed in an instant. We experienced what few people ever will and made new friends for life. Emil Quayle was a boatman on the Colorado River and professor of English at Utah State and the University of Idaho. This poem of his sums up the trip better than I ever could. I speak now of that Grand Canyon which lies within each of us. There are Precambrian rocks at the center, the core, and talus from yesterday's fall. Marble and granite grown hard from the pressure and heat of heartbreak and passion. Crumbling sandstone, layer on layer of sediment, sentiment piled on over a lifetime's experience. The sun bursts on us each morning, then dies, and we are in darkness. But moon shadows tease our walls. We listen to the pulsating rhythm of time's river lapping at our shores. The sandy places slide, diffuse, move closer to the sea. A billion years of erosion is magnified, demagnified, into 60 or 70 years as we measure time. Perhaps in a million years, your shin bone will be a fossil in another Grand Canyon, cold, in a bed of rock next to mine.